Hi, this is Subhashri from Computer Science Department, SNSCT. We are going to discuss about the DT video of a database management system in the real world. Now the students are going to
Hello everyone, my name is Sanjani. Now I am going to explain about DBMS. Now I am going to say about what is DBMS. DBMS is the Archana program that is used for managing data, and further information different type of users can use to store, retrieve information. Next I am going to say about types of database management. First one is Relational Database Management. Relational Database Management is two combinational row and column. We can be split into row and column. So it is widely can be used in industries. So it is based on SQL. Next we can be moved to hierarchical network. So it is a one-to-many relationship. For example, we can be say that nodes can be root node can be started. So we can be connected to child node to the root node. So every node is connected. Next we are moving to the network relationship model. It is a one-to-one and many-to-many relationship. Next we are moving to object-oriented database model. So it is a combination concept of relationship model. In the scopes concept, inheritance, polymorphism, encapsulation we can be taken. Next we are moving to three schema architecture. First one is physical, view, logical and view. Physical, what we have been doing is data is stored in the form of hardware, and in logical view what we will be doing is data will be stored in the form of data entity set, entity relationship, data types model. Then view model is it is the highest level of data model. Next the remaining part will be explained by Ritika.
Hi, welcome. This is Ritika. As Anjali mentioned the basics of database, it also has the entity relationship model, which is the basis which built the DBMS. Entity relationship model uses the ER diagram, which is the visual representation, which gives the developers a clear view and better understanding. It also used in various management systems, like for example, we can take hospital management, where those patients' record will be managed by say reception, also the specialist doctors. Likewise, we can also say for school management, library management, passenger management in railway reservation systems, etc. Advantages, it has lots of advantages in DBMS. It gives you an improved data security, data redundancy, repeated data can be avoided by DBMS system. It has data integrity. The basic advantages of DBMS is you can spend less time in managing the data. It also has some disadvantages where you can have your data loss. Due to some error, we can also have data loss. Application, as I said, the application can be used in the railway reservation system, hospital management, school management, college management, etc. Further, it will be carried out by SQL.
First of all, here we will be going to see how SQL is standard at DBMS. First of all, SQL stands for Structured Query Language, and it is a programming language used in a DBMS to collect or retrieve or to update the data which are stored in a database. First of all, data in a database are stored in a rows and columns method with a number of attributes, and it can be accessed with the help of structured query language. There are various types of structured query language commands like select, update, modify, etc. And every single command has a different functions to carry out on a database management system. And further detail about SQL will be explained by Srikanth.
Hello to everyone, my name is Srikanth. As Shiva said, SQL is a language used by a data administrator or a programmer to carry a data or to retrieve a data from a database table. From an SQL we can write a query. This query is move as a request to a DBMS table. From a DBMS table, a response is repeated to an SQL table. It is the basic working of an SQL and a DBMS, and it is a relationship between an SQL and a DBMS. Now it has many types like DDL. DDL is a data definition language. It is used to create a table or insert n values. Like these commands comes under in DDL. Next, DML, data manipulation language. It is used to update a table or change to insert any value, to update any value or to modify any value. These types of commands comes under DML commands. Next, TCL commands. TCL commands are used to some of the commands like commit, save, rollback. These are the commands that comes under TCL. Rollback is used to retrieve an old information or previous information which are used in our database table. These are the basics of data structure, say database management system and SQL. That's all about this section. Thank you.